Okay, welcome back to GTA 5. I'm sitting here above a rally track with that thing back there, that's just back there. Yeah, and some flags down there. And a bright yellow suit on. And then that thing, because, you know, I'm too lazy to walk up some steps to my car over there. But yeah. This week, what the heck did I just hit? Okay. Dying, you know, so there. But yeah, this week the new DLC vehicle was the Vapid Carz. Basically a 6x6 Ford Raptor with a minigun on the back. You see, I can't afford that. I couldn't really afford it normally, and I don't need another car with a minigun. Also, I'm not. What the heck is that? Okay, yeah. Also, I don't really need it because I'm not gonna really do the abstract mode. So yeah, I just kind of skipped over that. So yeah, so I had that car over there. That's okay. Yeah, I thought I had to jump over that. Yeah, that thing. That's a Sterling GT, or Sterling, I don't really know what that is called, actually. I just know it's basically a Mercedes-Benz turned to SL, and it has a lot of rally modifications on it. Yeah, this is a dune buggy. I needed a dune buggy to get up here. I couldn't find a mountain buggy, so I just got a dune buggy. Equally as useful. And that, yeah, don't damage my car. I basically parked it in the easiest place to park. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna sound crash and thing later. Where did I even get this from? That's my question. I don't remember finding this. It was probably just sitting here. Okay, can't walk for nothing. But yeah, this is the Benefit Sterling, probably Sterling GT. Yeah, basically it says Mercedes-Benz 300 SL with Gullwing doors, and a lot of modifications to make it a rally car. For instance, you know, the rallies modification that comes with the roll cage. That's all I got. That's all I got to make this thing a rally car. It also has twin exhaust, that's quad exhausts both on the side. Sound more like a V12 or a muscle car. I'm going like the V12. Sounds like the X821 does. That was supposed to be a V12. This one I had a V12 in it. And that was a Jaguar. Yeah, I have off-road tires on it so it can basically do a rally track, which, that's why I'm here. Why is my door open? You know? No one having a door open. But yeah, basically, it's got kind of the same interior as most cars when it was this time back. It was released back in 2015, so that has kind of standard interior. That has like something different, like the Benfica logos and like chrome. You know, you'll be lucky to find that in cloth or leather. Yeah, it's in chrome in here. It's got a stripe on the wheel. I don't know. That's not common for most cars. Also, I like the exhaust on this thing. He sounds better than every other car. I don't know, can I get a... You know, I probably... Yep, can I get up that? Okay. So yeah, this car is basically lowered as far down as it can go. Best transmission upgrade, best engine upgrade. Which I actually got a level 4. I got someone else to do all that stuff for me. Yeah, so the space is as good as it's gonna get. So for how fast this car is, that's as fast as it's gonna get. It's not like it's a supercar, it's a sports classics car. Yeah, it's got the GT, right? Yeah, better fact is Sterling GT. Yeah, actually how do I get I think I'm gonna start over here, because that's where my truck is. That's my dump truck over there. Yeah, like, at least I know where the beginning is, so I can figure out, like, where to stop and see how long it takes to get around the track. First, I should park this thing so I can show some good features of it. And is this open? Yes. $1 million car to scratch my hood. I think going slowly is making it worse, really. But that's the beginning of this thing. It's like a It's over here, I think. What the heck is that? Okay, first of all, I need to know. I need to know. Can that be moved? I just must know. Eh, not to cause any more panic than a rocket launcher to cause. Okay, no, it's just a giant sheet metal sitting there. What I really think that they just feel to be dropped. Anything, come on. I can drop a submarine in the ocean, but I can't drop that giant thing and crush it. It's a waste of just a big waste of space then. Is there a button in here? That's bulletproof. This is suppressed. You know, yeah, I shot firework. Yeah, I forgot about that fast. Actually, go back there. That's the only modified thing I got. Modified, sticky bombs. Okay, yeah. Back to finding the start line. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, it's where the American flags are. I think. How's there mud on my car already? Really? Just start driving. It's already just basically. Just gonna try and keep it clean. It's a classic. Yeah, I'm gonna jump it on the end of this instead of breaking it now and screwing up its performance. And that was not the road. I say right here the best starting. Especially on the hill, you get a good speed, get a good starting speed. Hopefully it not rip apart miserably. So yeah, I know basically here is starting. Yeah, basically the main thing that I want to do here is basically which is better, rallying or in this case off-roading, because it's basically just one giant off-road course. Versus that dumb truck with giant off-road tires, or this thing with puny off-road tires. I'm gonna go with yeah. First thing I want to show off is basically all the upgrades you get when you get the rally modifications, which comes basically with the roll cage. First of all, you get the base giant fuel tank in the back. Amazing that's not normally there. I would never have known that. So I looked it up, found out why there's a fuel tank in the back there. So wait, is it a V12 or a V8? It sounds like a V12, but I'm just gonna assume it's a V8. Because, you know, there's not many things there that's V12s. Hey, you also get these nice light covers on there. They do much of nothing. Most of the stuff does much of nothing. It just makes it seem better as a rally car. Main thing that's gonna do something is like the performance upgrades and the tires somewhat when it comes. It's gonna have a little more grip on on all the dirt that's around here, especially all the mud. Like that right there. What the heck is that? Seriously. Yeah. Normally on that with normal tires, it'd probably been slipping around a lot more than it did with the off-road tires. That's all I got. That's most of what it does. You get something. You get something good. Wait. What's it feel like to get in one of these? I kind of know what it feels like getting one of these. Yeah. You gotta remember, it's got Gullwing doors. So you gotta get up, pick up the door, and just jump in. And then bring the door back down. And instantly my helmet's gone. I don't know why I'm wearing like one of those. What the heck is that? Oh, that's my back shelf. I had a back shelf. Yeah, but I'm wearing like a fighter, an aircraft racing suit. Mostly because the only thing I can find is a benefactor on it. Benefactor ain't got a racing jacket, ain't got a racing suit. Any higher for this? Yeah, it's not four-wheel drive. Hopefully it can actually do this, since, you know, four-wheel drive is the option in this car from like the 50s. So I'm not even in this. I'm not even close. At least 90s would be something. No, this is 50s. Back when Mercedes-Benz was making rally cars, not race cars. Nowadays they got the GM, the AMG GTR, or they just AMG GT, which are all race car versions. They all made race cars. This thing they made a rally car. That's a mini race car, but still. Yeah, basically kind of want to know how long this thing can get around this track. Really don't know how I'm gonna time this, but it takes about 3 hours for me to get around a normal version of this. It's like a truck, which I'm gonna try it anyway. So I got a tow hook back here. I was stripped of all the chrome bumpers. Yeah, there's still a lot of chrome on this thing. So yeah, let's see how this thing actually do on this track. Hopefully good. I'm hopefully going for at least good, and not great, just good, cause you know, it's not like it's really meant for this at all. Yeah, ready, good enough for me. Go. I got a good enough speed. Got a good enough speed for this thing. To instantly fall off the road. Yep. I mean by, you know, don't know how much time this when I'm not that good at driving on this track. Most of the time I'm on this track with trucks that I'm flipping over. That's even when I have a good truck. Yeah, I'm just with it. Now I know this is a shortcut. I could take a shortcut here. Hopefully. I normally can survive. I think last time I was here was on the snow when I had the street thurling. And now that Streeter's basically a bigger version of this thing. Like an all-terrain vehicle. Yep, this thing is not meant for this at all. I get no with most of the other vehicles I brought out here. You know, I can't say I have a best time for this track, but I'm gonna assume at least 3 minutes is a good enough time. You know, if we can do that in 3 minutes, that's good enough for me. Don't mind going by seconds, because I'm on a drag strip or aircraft, basically something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Takes me to be really good and on time with this. If I like that silver color, I did it wrong. Yeah, I'm going there with the car sides here, and yep, I want to go that way, but you know, it decided this way. I was kind of going that loop, kind of like, cause that's like easier for this thing, better turning. Sure what the Hudson Hornet right here. That would have been a good kind of car. No, that was way too low to the ground. And I bring this thing out here, which is basically about the same. Or I think it's doing a little bit better than the off-road tire. There we go, dry land. There you go. It's good on dry land. Okay, we'll take that as here. Air, it don't like air. Okay, I'm getting that much every time I try and get air on this thing. It don't like it. Which this way. That's blocked by gas tankers. Just love the sound of this thing. It's great to have this. I've had this since the release. This is the only car I think I've had since it actually released into the game. Like when it was released, I bought it and I've had it since then for some reason. I mean, I car normally sell within about a month or so. Okay, and stop. That was the only time. The fuck? What was it? Okay. Yeah, they was there. But yeah, that's the only time I've ever actually done this and actually completed it without crashing miserably. That took 3 minutes 13 seconds. I said 3 minutes is a good lap. That's good enough for this thing, right? It's low to the ground. But the question is, what can that thing over there do? Really, it's not a question of. It's the only thing I could think of. Like, those are it'd be like 5 hours. I don't have 5 hours. I have something a little bit more faster. And by fast I mean so much bigger that fast isn't really an option. This thing does about 5 car lengths of this thing every 5 seconds. Yeah, let's test this thing out. I'm just gonna park you. This thing does not like off-road. I know that much. This thing is not built for off-road. Like, and the only time you're ever gonna see this thing off-road is if, well, this time. Yeah, sure. That's about it. So yeah, let's test this thing. I'm gonna test this thing when it comes to destroying cars, not racing them. I don't get. Oh yeah, good. Let the controls do it itself. Let this guy do it himself. Let's see. I can't really say I can compare it to anything on my card. my card of numbers that I really need to enter in computer because I know I can't read my own handwriting. Really, like, why do I think I can read my own handwriting? Got 03, 13. This. Okay, so I gotta basically be 3 minutes 13 seconds. That should be relatively. Yeah, after I can get back over there. You know what? It should be easy enough. These guys need to stop showing up places, really. Like they keep getting themselves destroyed. We'll start in the same place that the car did. But this thing can do that. It can go over anything in its way. Also, off-roading for this thing. Yeah, you feel that? You feel anything? Just feel like I'm riding. Look at that. You feel this is when you know you're king of the road right here. You know, a Hummer or actually no, that's all in car I've ever seen somebody say king of the road in a Hummer. That was like an H1. Yeah, no, this is real king of the road. You see when he's in the road? Yeah, you know what? I would hate to be you. It'd be most because this thing could crush you if it can't see you. Like, most cars aren't in that vicinity of that view. Okay, you know, that's as high as it's gonna get, right there. So right about, I can't get any higher. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. There. Ready. Steady. If I can get a good camera view. Can I get anything good? Ready, steady, go. I actually did some of the burnouts. It counts, since this thing's never gonna do any kind of burnout ever. I bet you it's only on like 10 miles an hour right now. But it's still going faster than the car did. Because it's much bigger. Can I get under that? Oh shit. I underestimated how big this thing is, didn't I? I normally always do that. Nope. Nope, that board, that's stuck. Okay, we're in. You know what I just remembered? There's that building over there, that one right there. Can I fit under that? Should I even try to do the... Nope. Nope, not gonna try that. We all know that ain't gonna go well. I'm gonna a big explosion. At least you can see the road over here. In the Sterling, it was like, is there a turn coming up? Okay. I feel like I'm tipping over. I always feel like you're tipping over in this thing. Okay, I can officially say this thing might be slower. At least to this point here, I think it's slower, but last time I took a shortcut. This one I had to take the actual whole route. Man, this thing is slow. What's the speedometer for this thing? Actually, is there a... Oh, there is. 40 miles. I'm pretty sure the speed was only 70. So that's kind of sad. But then again, this is like... This thing probably like 8,000 horsepower or something like that. It's in those numbers. It's in thousands. You know, this thing has thousands upon thousands of... What the... You know, this thing has thousands upon thousands of horsepower, but the real thing I remember is, like, you know, it's got a lot of stuff in the back. It's already huge, and it's got to already deal with the point that, yeah, it's got those giant rugged tires. That's good for off-roading, and that's about it. Road's not real. It's because it got 3,000 horsepower. I don't mean it's good, especially when it weighs around 3,000 pounds. Can I fit under this? A lot of sand. Can I fit under things? I understand how much stuff is here that I probably couldn't fit under. I really honestly forgot all about all this stuff. And put on any jump, this thing can do it. As long as it's not that one right there. I don't think we can do that one. You know, we can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna... It spoke for itself and decided to do it. And see, it couldn't do it. Can I actually get under here at all then? Wait a minute. I'm gonna give it a second off. We get like a couple seconds off, like trying to figure out how to get under here. Okay, new plan. I only have that one plan. There's no real way of getting around this, as for much as I know. Okay, this isn't working at all. This isn't working at all. Yeah. And what part did I think that was gonna work? Fuck. I can't fit in here, can I? You definitely can't. Yep, that's still sinking. That's at the grill. At least somebody hits a roof or something. Wait, I want to find something timer has stopped for a couple of seconds. Well, I figured out how to get around this. Okay, you know, I figured it out. Let's see. Come on, make it up. Yep, don't get stuck. Oh my god. You see, this thing is not meant for rallying at all. That was probably known when the designer built these. Whoever designed these things probably built them knowing you should never race these ever. And if you do race them, you're probably being a really real hazard to everybody around you. Okay, there you go. Resume. We're around it. That counts. Wait, want to do that one. Oh, shit. Screw it. Just go this way. It's going this way. I don't really know how to stop it now. One went that way. This one's going this way. That turn, yeah. That's the smoothest I'm ever gonna do a turn ever. And without sliding. Okay, screw it. One slide. Okay, can I fit under this? Oh my god. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. You wanna not flip over again? You know, see, hills are this thing's best thing right here. Those hills are great. Okay, shut up now. Yo. You know what? Look at that. Look at that. Nothing to it. Just drive over it. Just keep going. Keep going. Just missed a whole chunk of the road right there. No matter. It's not like I was going to really be able to beat Sterling in this one, because, like, you know, it's been like 4 minutes according to my timer. And yeah, this thing has lights. Huh, you know, I never thought those would work. Yeah, this is... Here's what I've concluded already. This thing is very slow, very heavy. It has a lot of horsepower, but you gotta remember, horsepower, when you get 1,000 horsepower in a Bugatti, you get a 400... It's 400 kilometers, 400 miles. Pretty sure it's kilometers. Yeah, it's kilometers that they say 400 in. Yeah, 400 kilometer top speed. Yeah, I'm just giving you a bigger number here. Yeah, but when you put it through 1,000 horsepower in this thing, you get a top speed of like 1 mile. Because to be clear honest, this thing is way too heavy. Gotta weigh like 2,000, probably 2,000 pounds. Something like that. This thing weighs around, I'm gonna say about 100 tons. So yeah. And you see, uphill's not really going good for us, as we were going 40, and you could see it on the dial right there. Yeah, it's still going 40. That's actually amazing. I did not think it would be going 40. Also, right now it's stopped 5 minutes. So yeah, dump truck rallying is not a good idea at all. Get that turn, yeah. I did do some drifting right there. That was kind of good for this one. Come on. Nope, that's not it. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I'll be able to fit under that. Hopefully. Ready. Steady. You know, screw it. It's stop. Ooh, no. I'm gonna park that there. Big honest. See, that was 5 minutes 35 seconds. So you know what I've learned here is the dump truck is a horrible vehicle.
Holy shit!
Oh my, get off the damn video. Yeah. Because the dump truck is a really horrible vehicle for this. But what I have concluded is it's also a very horrible ramp, actually. But yeah, you know, I've got one more idea. Just to kind of settle a score here. Since I've slightly found something. In 35 seconds. It's 5 minutes, 35 seconds. I'm not gonna remember what that says, but you know, I'm gonna test the BMX bike. Hopefully, you know, better. It's a BMX bike. They're built for rallies. Not really, but you know, I'm gonna keep trying it because who's gonna stop me, huh? I wanna see somebody trying to stop me. Don't I have a bell on this? That's fucked up. What's that bug got bells on them? Okay. Hold your brakes. Ready. Steady. Okay, I gotta reset my timer actually. Ready. Steady. I don't have brakes, I don't know what I'm doing here, but go. What the? Oh yeah, I can jump. I forgot that. You know, I forgot this is the BMX bike. It's a Scorcher on those I normally have. They got bells. Yeah. Can I get maximum speed? There you go. I might die on this run because you use a lot of stamina. You know, one last time I used stamina. Yep, can't talk myself. Yeah, last time I used that was when I was. Actually, I can't think of last time I had to worry about stamina. I'm not always driving. Screw walking in that case. If there's a way I don't have to walk, I'm not walking. That's in game. Most of the time I have to always walk. Where my car normally doesn't work. And when it does work, you know, it's probably, this was a horrible decision, by the way. I just looked at that saying, you know, I'm not gonna make that jump. I could have gone around and probably did it faster. So does this have lights, by the way? Wow, this is when you, this is probably, that's probably why this thing costs $800. It ain't got lights, it ain't got a bell, it ain't got a radio. No, most bikes don't have radios. I'm talking about cycles. Like these things here, they don't got radios, but like, come on, you ain't got lights. I couldn't get you some lights. What happened to some midnight BMXing? And go. Hey, they're still here. I hope they're here later. Holy shit. Yep, my back hurts now. My neck and back hurt. They didn't have a Scorcher. I'll come back and see. Maybe. One of them got a Scorcher. I want to try that. That's an off-road bike. It's much better at this. But this is much quieter than the vehicle ever will be. Unless of course you're riding a Tesla. The Prius is more louder than this bike is. But Tesla, that's quiet. It's way too fast for me to be using it here. It'd probably flip over and break every bit of glass in its path. Basically all of it. But somehow this is doing better both the Schrader and the dump truck. Actually, you know, everything bit better than the dump truck. By this point in time we had 5 minutes or like 3 minutes. I'm gonna go straight because I have a choice here. I can actually steer. Guy just looks tired. It looks like a black and yellow stormtrooper. Now look at it. Huh? How I didn't notice that a couple minutes, like when I put this on? How did I not notice that? I actually just kind of saw it. Hold on, it looks like a black and yellow stormtrooper. What do you mean a stormtrooper in this game? Probably could. Seriously, how is that not affecting me yet? Is it because I'm not actually going that fast? Like, I can't tell how fast I'm going since, you know, BMX bike ain't got no gauges. Like, I could even use a normal little gauge right now, and I'd be better off. But, you know, I ain't got that. I'm supposed to like be in first person. I got a helmet on. I'm being safe. I got all this protective gear. See, I got this stormtrooper suit basically. Well, that's protective. I'm doing good. I don't even have to worry about brakes. Just make turn. It does it. Look at that. Gotta take it back. It has lost to the Schrader miserably. I just looked at my timer. We're really close to 4 minutes. If it gets 4 minutes, I'm really bad at this. Especially on a bike. That's just bad on me. This thing is slow. Really slow. Jeez. Okay, when did I think a BMX bike was gonna be faster than a car? Oh yeah, never. Yeah, never did I think that. Kind of told me you could beat me. Someone said they could probably beat me on a BMX bike in this game. Don't remember them beating me. Also, remember being this good at riding a bike in this game. Yep, I can jump. I can jump. I constantly forget there's no brakes in this thing. It's more just jump and pray. And I count that. That is good. Don't break my neck. And breaks his neck anyway. Yeah. So yeah, that's 4 minutes 43 seconds. It beats the dump truck, which it happens to land right next to. Hey, do I think I could save that? Maybe I could save that out of that little spot there. I can't read any of that. I really can't read any of that. Jump. Yeah, okay, I said jump over to the dump truck. Can you jump up there? Can you at least get in? Okay, that works. I'm gonna figure out how to get this out of here. You know, that 10,000, I don't know what heck weight this thing is. It'll eventually move, right? Hopefully. Okay, probably shouldn't have been trying to read my handwriting, basically those basic rally scores or times. Because I had got it out and then it rolled back in. Okay, we out for good this time? Okay. So yeah, first things first thing to do, because I'm too lazy to get a normal car and drive across all of this, I'm just going to do this easy thing and just drive across it. Literally, just actually, no, not that way. I just got a radio on this. Look at that. Yeah. Better than a BMX bike. I'm being hit by one. Actually, if you're like 4 foot, you could probably fit under that thing. You wouldn't have to worry about being hit. If you're like 3 or 4 feet tall, you could probably stand right under that and not get hit. It might cause you to never want to stand in the road, across the street ever again. Or be near one of these. Okay. Didn't I come this way the first time? Why everything always gotta kill me, huh? Okay, take a shortcut. Is they still over there? What am I? Oh, this isn't there. Where am I? Oh, they're over there. This thing should do it. It's meant for it. These are these things only work in... What is it, like a quarry? No, this is a construction site. There you go. Okay. I'm not seeing anybody here. Okay, now I gotta... Here you go, all back over there in less than 5 seconds. This is not a good vehicle for this, is it? Like, it can get over all these mountains, but it constantly gets stuck. Isn't that bad, actually? I can get over the mountain. This thing is smooth. Okay, really. I actually kind of thought those were all wires. I also seem to be good at waterboarding. Not waterboarding. Basically mudding. Yeah, that's it. Mudding. That's what it is. Get to ride through all those mud puddles over by the Fort Zancudo. We're out in Raton Canyon, where my bunker is. It fit that time. First time I got stuck. and I'd back up and squeeze it in a little more. The bikers are gone, so I gotta get back to my car now. Good idea. The heavy speed of 40 miles an hour. That's as good as it's gonna get. It's not gonna get any better than that. Got my helmet back. Got my helmet back. There you go. I wanna look like a stormtrooper. Should I put that gun away for a security guard comes over here and she sees me. I'm not trying to get killed. I'm not trying to get my car messed up even more. So yeah, back to the Sterling, which has been gone for like 20 minutes by this point. So yeah, I've raced that them. I've used the dump truck around the rally track. It did really bad. Then I had a BMX bike. That did semi good. This did really the best. For a sports class car, did the best, which is 3 minutes 13 seconds. I said 3 minutes. That's gotta be a good gotta be a good time. It came out 13 seconds later. That's good enough for me. When it was the first time I've ever actually tried this. Actually, let me try something else. Do we have any Sand Kings nearby? That's a Rusty Rebel. Back to for style. Can I go back to? Nope. Maybe, just maybe. Not land on the roof. Nope. Yeah, this thing weighs way too much to be trying that. I have one more idea. Where is the extras to this place? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of that rally, actually. And do I have any, like, actual rally trucks? That's really bad. Wait a minute. Okay, I can take that. To make sure I don't want nothing that I need. This is this fast car I can find out here. It's basically a BMW. I'm saying like a 6 or 7 series. Can't tell you what year. Really cannot. Like, anything else can't. For a while they all look kind of the same. Now this is a 7 series. That's what a 7. It's 7 or 5. Hey, the BMW. I know that much. I think I can give you that. Yeah, let's see how this thing does. A standard car found off the street. How can it do against this rally? Performs up a little bit. Do I want to enter the cool way? Yes, I do. Yeah! And land it! Yep! Crashed anyway. Good enough for me. Like I was gonna land that. If I did land it, I had to crash. If I didn't land it, no, there's a crash right there. So, start from here and come back. So I can do. That's the car. The Sterling did 300. The Sterling did 3 minutes 13. The BMX did 4 minutes 43. Dump truck just did 5 minutes. Really bad. That's it. Testing another car. Just because I can. And go. Other than a wild wheel spin, which you gotta expect from a car that doesn't have off-road tires, and is basically a normal sedan. What did you expect? Like, really? I kind of expected that one too. I don't expect to have really good stability either. Gotta be really careful on turns. Yeah, just gonna flip it over. Jesus. And 5,000 RPMs doing this. So that's basically full power right there for this thing. 5,000. Try to get 6,000 if I didn't have to keep feathering the throttle basically. But for me, it's basically hit maximum RPM and stop, and hit it again and stop. What's it called? Consider feathering like 3,000 or normal. Or if it's for a normal car, I don't consider it that. I'm just gonna kill it until it breaks. We're gonna take the fuck. Yep, I just saw that one coming. I didn't think that would happen actually. We're gonna take the normal lap. Because apparently I can't never get on the Joker lap. Like this car is actually really good at this. Nope, never get it. God. First, it was doing pretty good on like the normal turns. When it comes to hills, that's when it gets really screwed up. Because like it can do a jump, landing it is not a thing though. Even when I'm trying to actually manually control it when it's in the air. Like I did like once there and I slightly screwed up. Okay, really? Really? Here's some weight. Let's give it some weight saving. Come on, weight saving. And break it. Wasn't hard enough, really? Well, it's got one door gone. Hit the asphalt, go. He never knew who did it. They didn't see me, he's probably dead. Like drifting in this thing is really good. At least it counts on dirt, it is. I've never driven one of these early on the road. I don't really drive these that often. I don't see these that much in the city. And drift it. Okay. And cross the line. So yeah, we got 3 minutes 40. Can't talk. 3 minutes 44 seconds. And that's relatively good for a random car. I'm pretending like I know what that actually says. So yeah, it may have lost to the Sterling, but you know it pretty good. It beat the BMX, which is actually straight up surprising. Straight up, literally, this thing is just sliding all over the dirt. That's right there, the BMW. Got my picture. What about my car? Over here. Yeah, I'm parked over here. So yeah, for a random car, that was the Uberbox Oracle XS. Yeah, basically it's the Oracle, but better. Better? What's the Oracle? What is? I don't know what the Oracle normally is, but you know, it's basically there. So yeah. Wait, nope, the other one. Get the good car, or the expensive car, basically. Yeah. Well, we can get Streeter back for the ending. Is it still running? Nope. I think I'd hear it running if it was still running. So yeah, we have 4 different vehicles on the track. This thing here, which got the best time with 3:13. We had the Oracle XS, which had second the best with 3:44. We had the BMX, which basically had what you think is slow, but it was human power, so that's why it's slow. Yeah, it was human powered by someone who doesn't bike a lot in this game. Had like 20 bikes, but doesn't bike at all. Just kind of bombed, so it looked like I did something other than drove a lot of cars. Then I don't really do much, but yeah. I got 4 minutes 42, 43, and Princess at 3. So yeah, and then the dump truck got the worst of all, which normally is worst of all from everything, with 5 minutes and 35 seconds. So yeah, the Mercedes-Benz 300 Gullwing, it's good, it's good. It has a V8 up front, and has the Gullwing doors like the old classic. That sounds like a V12. And with the rally modifications, it really would fit being on a rally track. So yeah, parking my new car, this random farmhouse or just right across the street. Like, realistically, why is this here? Like, can I run a farm? Why can't, would I want to run a farm in GTA? I can't run a farm in Farming Simulator, let alone GTA. I barely run my business. What is with breaking all these lights, huh? Really? Okay, fuck you, like. Got mad at the light, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end with a nice celebratory punch the gas tank over there, because that's a glitch over there. I wanna shut up. So yeah, no, before I do this, let's got more. The Sterling GT or the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. That guy over there who accidentally got shot by a shotgun in the butt. Yeah. My dump truck over there. Yeah. I think I said it. Yeah, let's got more. Peace. Okay, really? Screw it. Wait, can I hit it? Really? There it is. Yeah. Peace.